Everybody, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're back on my phone. I do kind of need a new one, but that's another story. Everybody, in today's video, we will return back to the roots of this channel. Mobile flight simulation. See, over the past few months, we've had so many new updates here in the flight sim world with X-Plane 12 having come out. You know, X-Plane 12 is really nice, but you do need a NASA computer to run it. We can agree on that. And not everyone has a huge gaming PC at home to do proper flight simming. So why not start off with mobile flight simulation? So we haven't done this in like a long time. And everybody, in today's video, I would like to talk about X-Plane for mobile. You know, over the past 2 months, they have done quite a few changes, and it is a very interesting simulator to look at. So let's already start right here. Of course, as always, X-Plane itself, the app is free to download, which is quite amazing. You get quite a bit of things for that. Let's just open the app, yeah. And now I do have to say this UI menu here does appear to be a little bit old by now. I mean, they haven't changed it in like 7 years, but this is truly awesome. We have a few options. Let's just select free flight here in the simulator, and this is where we're greeted with quite a few planes. You have a very nice plane selection. Some of these planes are free, but some of them cost real money, like this Citation. Yes, that's kind of the thing here. While the app itself is free, the planes definitely are not. And by the way, look at this, everybody. The Cessna Citation. Yes. This has been a brand new addition here to the X-Plane flight simulator. Only 3 weeks ago, they added the Cessna Citation X, one of the fastest business jets created. Yes. Also, they have added the V12 flight model from X-Plane 12. Yes, they have done some proper, updates. Anyway, this does cost €5 now, so that's kind of the thing. But we've got so many planes. Yeah, pretty much all you need, really. Even some fighters. So, I guess I'll just have to buy this now. That's kind of the deal. Oh, subscribe. I don't remember having this. I haven't played this in a while. But yes, in order for the full experience of this flight simulator, you have to do a subscription. You have either the global scenery. Yes, you can fly globally. This was a very bad review, by the way. But it's hard to get into this whole mobile thing. But you have global scenery, right? Or all aircraft for $6 a month, which is, that's not really that bad in this kind of inflation. Let's just buy this right now. We've now got the Cessna Citation unlocked and quite a few nice liveries that we also have included in the new X-Plane 12, right? And this right now here is the map, and we can choose where we want to fly. And we can fly worldwide. Oh my God, it's quite laggy. Can you see that? It's not working well, but that's this is not very well optimized, this map. But let's just go to Samaden here in Switzerland, one of my home airports, to start a new route. Now we can select either starting from the runway or maybe the ramp. Let's just go ahead and actually start off from the ramp. Here we can change weather, add precipitation, clouds and winds. Pretty nicely modeled for such a flight simulator, even thermal conditions, all that stuff. And of course, time, you can go for nighttime or whatever you want to do. And here we have failures. Yes, we can even have a do we have an engine fire? Yes, we do have engine fire. I want to try that out later. Okay, let's just go ahead and press fly though, finally. Yes, this brings me back to like a few years ago, flying an X-Plane flight simulator for mobile. All right, hold the device comfortably and tap the screen to begin. Okay, welcome aboard the Cessna Citation X, aboard the cockpit. We can look outside here and just see nicely modeled, 3D buildings here. We can even, we have a single tree here. That's kind of nice. But otherwise, trees aren't a big strength of X-Plane Mobile, but we have all right scenery. Well, just really what X-Plane 10 looked like. What I really love is how far you can zoom out. It's just very nice. I don't know. You don't have that in the Microsoft Flight Simulator. Anyway, this doesn't look all too far from the real deal, so I don't really hate this too much. All right, now it's time to check out this plane properly. We're right now spawned into the engines running here on the Cessna Citation. Shut up. How do we turn this off? I want to turn this plane on myself. How do I do that? Aha, start with engines running, turn that off. We can even change weight, all that stuff, of course. All right, there we go. And now the cockpit is turned off. Let's get rid of this yoke here. Of course, all these switches actually work, which is a bit scary as well. The thing about the phone screen is that you have so tiny little controls. This might be better to play on an iPad, but here on the small iPhone 12, I don't know. All right, here we go. Battery 1, battery 2. That's looking good. Let's turn on avionics power. Yeah, that should get that going. And you know the deal. This is very highly realistic. This is the thing. I flew with this plane in X-Plane 12 a few days ago, and this is really the same thing. It's ridiculous how we have the same realism on mobile as we have on this huge gaming PC. Yes, we can definitely say if you want the absolutist of realism, you should try out X-Plane Mobile. Like every switch works, definitely. Look. barometer. We can interact with the MFD screen. This is ridiculous, but again, a bit unhandy with the small phone, but that's another story. It's now time to fly this and also test out the new flight model of X-Plane 12. Let's give full power here on this runway. Give it a bit of flaps. How about that? Come on. And let's just go ahead and move right here. We can, of course, control the plane on the ground here with the rudder slider and use tilting to fly this plane. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I do have to say... Oh, God, we're dying. Okay, this is not proper procedure, not professional. The thing about flying a mobile definitely is that you have to use your tilting control of your phone, and it's not really realistic. It does get kind of close to what a real plane flies like and how it controls, but of course there's major differences. I mentioned something about an engine fire earlier on. How about we fail that and just see what happens? Fail all the engines just to see what this happens. All right, here we go. Engine fire on the right and left engine, but we do not see a fire. All right, that's a bit disappointing. Come on, man. All right, now a bit of another location to do some proper testing. Welcome to St. Bartholomew, which actually does look like St. Bartholomew, kind of. If we were still in 2006 FSX. You know what? Actually, this doesn't look bad at all. I really do have to say, man, I think they worked on this quite a bit. You know, I really don't hate this today. So, yeah, let's try this out. Come on, do some runway testing. Do something or something. All right, here we go. Oh, yes! All right, everybody, you know what? I do kind of approve of the Cessna Citation X, and something that is very nice about X-Plane always is the replay mode, because we have proper replay mode. Look at this. That's kind of been a buttery takeoff. That's been smooth. I like this very much. You know, this is a whole lot better than Microsoft, which, you know, the replay mode sucks. But there we go. Yes. You can even see some wing flicks, right? All right, then. Now it's time to try something that I fear very much. Everybody, let's try landing this plane here at St. Bartholomew.
420, 10.
All right, that's been a bit... Uh-oh.
Delta 1984, heavy turn right heading 170.
Oh. Help, why is this... Ah! Okay, this is not working. I don't know why the plane went in full power. I tried to go for reverse thrust. It just didn't work. Oh, there's the map. We've crashed with a bit of a crash animation. It's a bit sad. Great one. I mean, I don't think this landing looked all too bad. Okay, I touched down. That was bad. Then the plane went in for full power, even though I tried to go reverse thrust, and that was really the end of it all. We just died. Good one. This is a proper review, I can tell. Even more plane. We've got the Cirrus Sr22 added in as well. You know, that's also new in the X-Plane 12. Let me give another location a try. Let's go for like a beautiful LaGuardia in New York, just to see what a city looks like. Oh, okay. Welcome to the Cirrus. I think I've seen this before in X-Plane 12. Right. I mean, we've got some nice instruments. That's nice to see. No synthetic vision. Truly nice to see. Oh, we're dying once again. Yeah, always rudder to the right, that is for sure. You know, that's something I can say still about X-Plane. The small screen really isn't great. I mean, that's just the weakness of the phone, not the flight simulator. And this is what New York looks like. Look, we've got the One World Trade Center right there. This is not bad at all. So everybody, that is X-Plane Mobile. It does look like 2006 graphics, but come on, you're playing this on this thing. It's running on this, so we gotta keep the expectations low. Definitely nice for price, and that's kind of what I have to say. So yeah, thank you so much for watching today's video. You can finally fly private now for only €6 a month, and I'll see you guys in the next one as always. Good night.